What's going on, everybody? This is Ryan A. Polk with the wrap up, and saw my first John Wick movie, John Wick 3. Yes, that is the first one I've seen out of the series. However, I didn't mind being spoiled, so that way I can be able to talk about this. So this picks up after the second one, where John Wick he is now on the run, and he is just constantly looking over his shoulder, and on his p's and q's. But he's John Wick, so he's gonna be kicking ass across the way. And this movie, we also got Halle Berry, who was featured in this movie, and I liked what she had did in this movie. She did good. She did good for her part. The action was just, oh my goodness, the some of the best action I have ever seen. Because when I had saw John Wick, because I've heard stories about John Wick, about how he's badass and everything. Yeah, them stories are true. Because that action, oh my goodness, it was just nonstop, just exciting when it came to the action. And I was just like, man, Keanu Reeves doing all of this, man. Playing this guy, doing all this in this movie with all this action. I mean, I was just like, wow. I mean, okay, Keanu, man, you killing it, man. The action was just, I mean, like I said, it was just phenomenal, and I was so entertained by it. Even people in the audience, they was just like, damn, man, we wasn't even he was doing some shit that like I wouldn't even think somebody would do when you're taking somebody out. And John Wick, the storyline for it was a good storyline. It had, if you're a fan of the series, I do think you are going to like this movie. It is a good movie, and from what I saw on social media, I did see something on Facebook where they said that a fourth one was confirmed. I mean, even though sometimes news on Facebook be fake, and sometimes it be real. I hope that they do make a sequel for this, and I'm gonna watch the first one and the second one, so that way I can get caught up with everything. Because yeah, I liked it. It was a very good movie. I don't even think that there's nothing really bad I could say about this, about the movie, really, except for when just for how the way when it had ended, it had me thinking like, okay, so what's gonna happen next? That's probably the only thing I could say that I didn't really is that what I didn't like about the movie. But other than that, I mean, the acting was good. I mean, action, of course, as I said a few times already, that was good. It wasn't boring at all. It was definitely entertaining, and I think that, like, if you haven't seen this movie, and if you're a fan of the series, it is gonna meet your expectations. And and I do have to say that John Wick 3 has got to be, it is one of the best movies of 2019. So, should you go see it? Should you wait for it to get to that red box? Go see it ASAP. Even if you haven't seen any of the John Wicks like me, go see it. You will be entertained. And if you have that friend who will spoil it for you, if you don't mind being spoiled, so that when you get caught up with the series, you'll also want to go see it then too. So until then, this is Ryan A. Polk with the wrap up, signing off.